with boba, not me. How is everybody? Meimi-mu-me-mo until in 4 days. Until 4 days a time. I am production kawaii, latest and last generation ephemeris little fortune telling witch Majokko Meimi. Yatta, hello. I still have to workshop a new one, but hi. Sorry, I started very late. I may or may not have napped my day away. It's okay. Okay, and like I grabbed boba, and then it was literally like 15 minutes before they were like gonna close, and I was like, can I still order? And they were like, oh, we don't have any like pearls left. I'm like, that's fine. I don't want the pearl one. I don't want pearls in my drink. It's okay. So I got it and grabbed it. I actually came home one time, but then I took like a big old swig, and yeah, and then I was like, oh, that was a lot. Maybe I shouldn't have drank so much in like 2 seconds. Hi. How was your Thanksgiving week so far? For everybody that's an American, for everyone that's not an American, it's business as usual. How's the weather been? You know, I never thought like growing up I would talk about the weather so much. I thought that was such a meme, but no. I am like personally offended by the weather at all times. So it is in fact a point of interest for me to talk about. You know? I wake up in the morning and I'm just like, why? Why is it raining? Why does the world hate me specifically? Only if I have to go outside, you know? Because like if it's raining, I'm just like, I'm not gonna go to the grocery store and come back like all that way with soggy groceries. Nope, not doing anything today. This is another day until Thursday. Oh, you guys don't have like early off or anything? You guys have like a lighter work schedule? I've been getting no work. Like everyone's been silent. You know, I like it that way. I like it that way, but I get a little nervous. I think it'll be okay. Tomorrow, for sure, I'm just gonna stream during the day. Like, there's no emergency in the world that people are gonna, like, drop in and drop on my lap and give me right before Thanksgiving of all days. Hi! Welcome! Hi, Kyle. How was stream? Oh, when we do. Hello! I can't even see. Hi! Welcome everybody! I just started stream, but for those of you who don't know me, Meimi-mu-me-mo until 4 days time, I am production kawaii, latest and last generation ephemeris, little fortune teller witch, Majokko Meimi desu. So you can call me Meimi. I'm a little witch that needs to change my tagline. Today's my like yapping stream, but I am gonna be doing some silly tier lists. Who doesn't like a good tier list, am I right? I hope you guys had good streams though. I hope you guys had a good night so far. If you guys are in the US, then happy early Thanksgiving! For Thanksgiving, Kawaii is going to we're going to release one thing and then blow up. Kaboom! Whatcha? I hope y'all wrecked those kids at the end. Yeah, I hope you guys were gaming. I gotta play sometime. I'll play sometime later. I'll be playing Pokemon Unite. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to synchronize my polls. Okay. But like, by that I mean like stream them right now. I've been saving up. Listen, I'm such a good streamer. I have not been pulling on my account other than like the every 12 hours one. I've been saving my hourglasses so you guys get the benefit. You guys get the treat of seeing my 5 EXs back to back. Let's go. If you guys have seen my shorts lately, they're literally all pulls. I posted all of my pulls back to back. Okay, let me switch to that as soon as I open this properly. Thank you so much for the super. A tier list, haha. I believe you mean S S tier. EX tier, perhaps. Wait, what? Oh my god. It needs an update. Okay, 1 second. Let me update my LD player. And likely my app. Ah! Hi! Thank you so much. What the heck? Twitch had a sub discount for me. Thank you. Thank you so much for gifting 5 whole subs on Twitch. Plata poop. If you guys, if anybody on Twitch got a sub, make sure to thank them. And there's a hype train going on Twitch as well. If you want in on that. And now's a good time to use your Prime, your free Prime membership, so that Amazon pays me money. Get some money out of that Prime deal that you have going on. I pulled Crown Mewtwo and I got 4 Mewtwo EXE. Well, yeah, how do people just keep getting the same EXs over and over again? Why? This is me. I pulled on my other account. So I had like a account I started with on my phone. And I literally got... Guys, I got the God Pack. But it was like the worst God Pack possible. If you don't know what like the God Pack is, it's like there's like a really small percentage chance, right? Of like 0.05% chance of that every single pull in your pack is full art, right? And so I got it on my main. It didn't even like sparkle or maybe whatever, like I didn't notice. I thought it would like turn rainbow or something, but it didn't. I thought it was a normal pack. I got so many dupes in it. It was the worst. I got 2 Snorlaxes because you know everyone needs a freaking full art Snorlax. I got 2 Lieutenant Surges. What? Like, okay, that's not my favorite gym leader. If it was 2 Sabrinas, I would have been fine with it. 2 Misties or what, like 2 Ericas or whatever. Lieutenant Surge, who likes that guy? And then I got another Pikachu. This account already had that full art Pikachu with the little like opening scene and everything, and I already have the like shiny background Pikachu, like the 3D render looking one. So I already had 2 EX Pikachus on this account. I don't even want to use the same one twice for like what? It's more like style points to use 2 different ones, no? I know, it's a shame you can't just exchange them. I want to dust them, man. Give me another EX. I also pulled the extremely top crown rarity Charizard. And I'm just like, okay, at least favorite EX here, but that's okay. I'm sorry, I'm not like a Charizard lover or anything. They're probably gonna add trading in a few months. Alrighty, I'll sign up. Speaking of trading, okay, I'm still updating my app. I think that's what's happening. I don't know why it's not opening my Pokemon game. But so okay, so here's some context for people who don't like know of my rather niche and random interests. I'm like a really big collector of pins. So like they're like enamel pins, right? And there's this whole market for it. It's really specific. And there's like little cult followings of people who are pin artists. So I follow one of the pin artists who does something called it's like a type of Pokemon pin. And they do it in a blind bag, which is, you know, real life gacha. Real life gacha, so you know it's gonna be good, right? Real life money. I can't just like swipe 12 times because that's like $100. So I bought 4 pins. And I was really hoping to get some of my favorites. I was hoping to get Espeon. Oh wait, I forgot to show my art. I shared it yesterday and I forgot to share it with you on Twitter and YouTube today. I'm sorry. But I was trying to get Espeon and Jumpluff. And I would have been okay with like Clodsire too, I suppose, because he's silly. He's a little good boy. But I ended up pulling... Okay, it's like pulled Chikorita and Totodile, which are not really my favorites. So I'm hoping just to get rid of those. I mean, I don't dislike them, but I don't want to like I spent money on this, right? I don't really want to keep them. Just rather sell them. And I pulled Eevee and Umbreon. So like every one of the evolutions except Espeon is what happened. So I'm like, okay, you know, like Eevee and Espeon, I mean Eevee and Umbreon I like, but I can probably trade them because they're pretty popular. So I posted on like the trading thing, like, hey, I'm looking for Jumpluff and Espeon. And like in 2 seconds, every single person is DMing me and being like, can I please have Umbreon? Like, I have like this, you know, I was like, you know what? In hindsight, I should have realized Umbreon is really popular and a Jumpluff is not that popular. So every single person was like, can you please trade me? I'm like, hold on a sec. I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you. Okay, sure. I can only trade one Umbreon and one Eevee. But yeah, I'm gonna get Jumpluff and Espeon soon. Espeon's the best evolution. I love her. Okay, I mean, like, I do like the other ones. I do like Sylveon and Glaceon as well. Here, so I'm like taking forever because I forgot where I put this art thing. I shouldn't have deleted it from my OBS. My OBS is having issues where it just keeps dropping. It might drop again, so I'm worried. It just like stream dies halfway through. But ta-da! Ta-da! It's me and Espeon! It's my scab that I got back. So I forgot to post this, but you guys can see it. I want like more art with myself and other Pokemon, but I just figured that Espeon was kind of like the most I don't know. I guess like easiest one for most people to recognize, realize it's whatever. Dude, wait, hang on. I do not remember what my Google what the heck is my Google account? Am I in the... Is this incorrect? Oh, you know what? I think I'm in the wrong... Do I have to sign in or something? Yeah, but I was like, also like, maybe I'll get some other Pokemon artwork at some point, and I was thinking like Miss Magius, and I was thinking actually someone said Chandelure. I was like, oh, I like Chandelure too. And who else do I like? Just like psychic, ghosty type Pokemon are very cute, right? I feel like they suit me as a witch. Other the ones I also like, I like, you know, I like the fluffy ones, but I just don't think they suit me that much. Just art-wise. But yeah, there's Espeon in Pokemon Unite, so I was like, you know what? Espeon is applicable. Also, in case you didn't notice, I like got a new Twitch. It was like a free Twitch code for it was in the Twitch chat, basically. Basically the Twitch chat. Because the last one it was like really hard to read. So this one I saw was like, it's actually like vampire themed or something. But you know, I didn't pay money for it, so I'm okay with it. Wait, hang on. I don't know what's going on. Oh. Okay. It really does want me to sign in. I do not remember what my sign-in information is. What is... Google Play? But I play this on my iPad. Is this the same? Will this be the same? I don't even know. Does this imply Pokemon streams in the future? Yeah, I want to play lots of Pokemon games. I want to play Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon... I want to play the Pokemon the Game Boy TCG game. I want to play that one too. And then I want to play which one? Well, Unite. And then I don't know about any like task games. I don't know. I feel like it's a little late to play Brilliant Diamond, so I'll just wait for the new one to come out. I'll wait for whatever the Arceus one is gonna be. Even though I'm not really a big fan. Showdown? No, I don't want to play. I don't want to play fighting games. You won't catch me playing fighting games. What's ZA? Oh, is that what it's called? I've literally never played the first one. I'm still trying to get my update to install Pokemon Pocket TCG on this. I don't know why it's not working. Weird. It's harder than you think? Well, I don't think it's not hard. I just don't like open world games. I'm just picky is what I am. Jefflin's pretty cute. Jefflin is pretty cute. Showdown is not Pokken? Showdown's a website where you build your team and straight up battle other people. Oh! Yeah, that's just for Pokemon battlers though, right? Yeah, I don't really like... I don't know, I don't really like battling straight up that much either. Have you ever wondered people donate packs from other countries? Wait, you can... Do they stay in Spanish? Huh? They stay in the other language? How does that work? How do you read it? As long as it works, I guess. Weird, yeah. Okay, let me see if this works. I am worried. I'm worried it won't let me back into my account. I have a few grass types in Espanol. But how do you play? Does it just like give you a translation on the side? Like what happens? What's the point of that? I mean, I haven't gotten anything good from Wonder Picks. Okay, maybe I signed in with my... Did I sign in with Google? Oh, this might be the wrong account. I don't know how to do this. This might be my Android one. Why did it suddenly need an update? Okay. Pokemon Pocket TCG LD player. Maybe I just need to re-download it or something. I don't think cards are in that language when you actually battle. It's just like that in your collection. Oh, what? How many devices do I have? Well, at least one of Android and one of Apple. But I only play one account on like Android and one account on Apple. I guess maybe I'll just wait for it to... I'll just wait for that on the side. We can yap about other things first. Let's do tier list. Let's see. Custom tier list. You guys have any good tier list ideas? It's been a while since I did these. Make a template. Make your own template. There we go. Let me see, what account is this? Oh wait, no, this is the correct account. Wait, what? I guess maybe I didn't link my other account. Okay, no, this one is the correct one. It has 89, yeah. Okay, hang on. Why is it not showing? Why isn't it showing? Game capture. Maybe I just need one that permanently is Pokemon. Does this work? Oh, it works now, right? Okay. Let me rename this one. This one will be Pokemon. There you go. I wanted to play Pokemon the TCG live. I downloaded it and I tried it. I did the like demo, but then like they don't do the thing where they hold your hand or give you free things at all. I was like, how do I get a good deck? I have a beginner's deck. I have a baby deck. How am I supposed to win? Thank you to all the people that just keep liking my showcases. I didn't even realize that was like a thing. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! Okay, I have a total of 89 hourglasses that I saved up. What is this? Pidgey Squad? Oh, maybe it's because like I signed in on this account, sort of, so it's like all new. Okay. I haven't really been getting anything. I've been trying so hard to pull in the Pikachu pack, right? And I still do not have anything. I'm starting to think this account is a little cursed. Every time I pull off stream on this account, I get nothing. But when I stream it, my pulls are great. So I've been saving my pulls so I can stream it. I spent $7 in game today. What? For what? For what reason? I may or may not have let my free trial extend into a subscription on this game though. So I may or may not be paying money, real life money. Yeah. Okay, but like in this account, I actually only have the one Pikachu EX. I don't have Zapdos EX, and I've been trying so hard to get the Nidoran. I literally don't have the female Nidoran, just like the first one. I have the other ones in the family. I have 4 Nidokings. I keep getting him. 4 whole Nidokings. And then I have like the full art of both of them. Okay, yeah, these are my full arts. Look, right? I got the Nido Queen and I have 3 full art Nidokings. What am I supposed to do with 3 of them? And yeah, that's about it. So I think this account is a little cursed. I don't know. Their Black Friday sale? A gold Charizard and 2 trainer full arts. Wait, they have a sale going on? Do I have to pretend not to see it? Oh no! No, Black Friday, they get to you. Oops, let me reset my thing on the bottom as well. Bam. Okay. But I just feel like I have to keep pulling Pikachu now, right? Like, my Pikachu deck is unfinished. I need another EX. I don't have any of the full art Pikachus. I need a Nidoran. There's like so much stuff I don't have. I still want that Eevee. Eevee. Eevee's so cute. I have 5 female Nidoran. Well, I have 4 of the male ones, so clearly I'm getting some of them, just not the one I want. Charizard EX? I don't like Charizard though. Charizard EX is okay, but Charizard... I mean, Blastoise EX is kinda pointless. I only have 2 of the common ones? No, I want the full art one. That's the only one cute. You need a Ran. Ha ha ha, but shush. Okay. I have no idea how to deck build. Trying a Weezing deck? I think that's interesting, but I mean, I've just been playing the rather meta Pikachu EX, except I'm not full build. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna open and hope that best streamer buff is going to carry me. Please, 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 please. Okay, listen. Oh? Like, it just makes me feel better if there's one turned around. I don't care about the science. I don't care about, like, the disproving, myth-busting, whatever things out there. If something is turned around, it just makes me feel better. It makes me feel like it's gonna be good. You know? So I'm just gonna trust it. I don't want to see your face, Lieutenant Surge. What the heck? This one doesn't have any high rarity. Boo. Boo. Only 2 rarity. Boo. That's what you get with the free pulls every 12 hours, you know? You can flip the packs yourself. No! No! I want it to be an anomaly. You know, like the pack is calling out to me. Like it's saying I'm special. Please click on me and open me. This is not sparkling. I don't have hope. Nope. Although I can't tell. I've been getting EXs where like nothing sparkles or shines or anything. No, I don't have enough. I guess I have to do it one by one. One by one it is. Listen, it's like a ritual, okay? It's like when you catch Pokemon, you spam, like where you hold the button, don't you? Are you saying you just catch Pokemon and just throw the ball and stare at it? And wait while it wiggles? You don't, like, press anything? I used to do, like... I have my own ritual where, like... you know, like, Mario Kart where you have to wait for the second light? I wait for, like, the second bounce. And then I hold A. It just makes me feel better. Okay, it's this one. It's surely this one. If I don't see a Nidoran in the first view, I'm just like, I don't even want the higher rarity junk. Oh, I have 666 cards. Let's go. You don't do bank corner packs? It takes too long. I only do the turned around ones. I hold B once it closes. Yeah, exactly! Like, after it, like, settles down and it closes, you, like, hold the button, right? But I don't hold B just in case, like, it accidentally cancels something. I do A. Makes me feel like I'm truly gaming. Wait! Didn't you see a light there? What? Wasn't that a light? Wasn't that a sparkle? That was something, right? Okay. I already have you. I mean, yay! Full art Nido Queen. Just what I wanted. Woo! Oh my god! How is it the wrong Nidoran every single time? Just give me the female Nidoran, I beg. I can't even play you, Queen. Queen. Queen, give me your baby. Okay, the sparkle is real though. Sparkle is real. We gotta get one. We gotta get one! What do you mean there's even a female Nidoran? There has to be! The entire Nidoran family is in Pikachu. The Pikachu pack. Are you telling me I should be pulling like Charizards instead or something? Okay. No, we don't want you Brock. Ammonite. Okay, that's my first Ammonite. Alrighty. Don't you feel like you get the higher rarity stuff more often? Because there's like more lower rarity stuff. So the lower rarity stuff, you keep getting repeats. Please. Praise he likes... yeah, I know. I want the new one. I want the new one. I am evil. I'm a witch. An evil woman. Is there Kabutops in the game? Yeah, there is. There's a Kabutops. I have him. He's very silly. No sparkle. No sparkle. It's over. No! I need your little sister, please. Nidorino, please. All I'm asking is one of your little sisters. She's a In like the wicked sense, I guess. I'm Glinda, the good witch. Okay, this one then. This one for real. For real. It didn't sparkle though. It didn't sparkle. I don't need another ammonite. I don't need these. I don't want this. No! Horrible. Terrible. Very bad. No good. No, I just want another. I even just want like I want the Zapdos EX. That would help my deck a lot too. I hate losing to freaking Mewtwo decks. I'm gonna turn evil. I'm gonna anti. I'm gonna go into a Mewtwo myself at this rate. No! Oh my god. Do I stop here? Do I give up? Do I go Mewtwo? What the heck? What the heck is this? How many packs did I pull? They're horrible. How many Mewtwo's do I even have? I don't think I have it that much. I mostly have Gengars. Yeah, I have one Gardevoir, one Ralts, no Corellia, Gengar, and no Mewtwo. You know what? It's time to Oshihen. It's time to Oshihen! Pikachu, you hate me! Nidoran, you hate me! This is what happens! This is what you get! I'm Oshi Mewtwo now. Give me Corellia. Give me Corellia and Mewtwo's. I better start seeing EXs! I'm canceling my premium if you don't give me better! What's with these trash pulls? Oh my god. If I get another Gengar EX, I'm Oshihening again. I'm gonna Oshihen to Pokemon TCG Live. One last time. One last pull. This is my kawaii legacy, guys. Horrible gacha. What happened to all my good luck? Oh my god, none of them are turned around. Is it over? Come on. You. Just sparkle when I open it, okay? I'm not asking for too much. Just one little EX I've pulled so many times. It did not sparkle, guys. It didn't sparkle. Is it over? Is it over? No! Not even a new card! Oh my god. I have 700 cards worth of trash! Absolute abysmal trash. Why do I even bother? Why did I even bother saving up 89? This is the worst. Pokemon of ancient times. Alrighty, where's my subscription? I'm canceling myself. I'm gonna Karen on you. I'm gonna call and ask for a refund. My 5-year-old child subscribed through this app, and it's not me. It wasn't me. I would like my money back, please. Why? I had so much good luck at the other games. What the heck? Oh, I can actually tap here to cancel. I don't even have a good deck to play. Look, I've been struggling. I got to 27 wins. 27 wins, and it was all based on coin flips because it's like if the Moltres EX on the other side gets really bad coin flips, then I'm in. But then otherwise, the stupid Mewtwo's, as long as they get that Gardevoir up, they just sweep. I know I spelled my luck on my other game. games. This means my Yu-Gi-Oh polls are gonna be amazing next time, right? This means we're gonna be clipping like every 2 seconds, right? The matches do get harder. As soon as I like hit 25 and I saw the next milestone was 45, I literally was like, I've lost the will to keep going. I don't even enjoy playing my deck if I'm gonna be reversing stupid Mewtwo EXs all the time. You don't even get anything. You just get that tiny little like show off rosette for your profile or whatever. A Venusaur deck? Do I look like I have a Venusaur? Do I look like I have Venusaur? I'm playing Pikachu because I literally have nothing better. Well, like what? You're gonna tell me there is market for an Arcanine Moltres deck because I don't have Charizard, or I don't have Blastoise, and I only have Gengars. This deck only has Gengars. This account only has 3 Gengar EXs and one Machamp that I don't have a Majokko for. I just get dupes. 50 billion dupes. 700 cards worth of dupes. Starmie EX. I know. Starmie EX actually is really good. Which would be great if I had one, which I don't either. Yay. I probably wouldn't have gone for the gold ribbon if I didn't have a Mewtwo EX deck. Yeah, it's really painful and inconsistent without it. Every time you get 1 million wins, you level up and get another rainbow. Do I though? Do I though? I've been barely leveling up. I'm at 20 wins, I wanna quit. Got to 25 and then quit. 25 is like, you've done your duty. You know, you've worked hard. You don't need to play anymore. There's like no benefits. Wow, okay. Whatever. Friendship cancelled. Pokemon Pocket TCG is no longer my best friend. I will play some other Pokemon game soon. Soon, hopefully. Let's play. Let's do some tier lists and yapping. How about that? Okay. Wow, tier list. Hang on, let me add in all the kawaii girls. I've done a bunch of tier lists before already, so might be a little bit difficult to think of new ones. But this really is like, it feels like the last time I can categorize everybody, you know? Kind of feels sad. Other than that, it's not like we are super. We're gonna be grouped together by X kawaii. And then we're gonna be grouped together by like Jen. But yeah, I am a pro tier lister. I have so many tier lists. Yugo's my best friend again. True. Wait, hang on. When's the event end? Event ends tomorrow. Alright, I'm good. I need like one more win and then I'll get the title or something. But I like keep losing to the other Shining Sarcophagus group, like player. It's literally whoever goes first. Because like if you go first, you set up your stupid negate that stops the freaking Shining Sarcophagus from coming out. It's not fair. Madolce? Okay, you know. Maybe Madolce has more support now. Yeah. Wait, hang on. Let me find my previous ones. Let's see. I have I remember I DM'd them all to heal the first time we did them. And then there might have been a couple extra when we were just yapping at one point, but okay. The one that I have in the thumbnail is the Hoot response to a crying child one, right? So the people that were listed to try to make the child laugh was Nano, Reina, She, Ran, Nene, Hio, and Koha. The ones listed to give a detailed instructions to parents on calming the child was Nami, Lua, and Yuno. Cries with child, Ayla, Tomoe. Ignores child, Lethe, and me. Argues with child, Charlotte. And is the child, Kaya. That was my favorite. It's so silly. I have a couple others. Let's see. I wonder if I can just open them and you can see it without me saving them again, because it's annoying. Oh, there we go. There's this one. When things go horribly wrong, starts panicking. She, Ron, Hiyori, Reina, nervous laughs. Tomoe, Ayla, Koha, Kaya starts thinking of a solution. Nami, Charlotte, and me. All the blue ones. Maybe we are calm and cool. I don't know. Blames themselves. Nano. Everyone, stay calm. Lethe, Yuno, and Nene is actually calm. Lua. Lua's the only actual calm one. She's like, okay, guys. Oh, this one. I have this one as well. Love how you put Kaya as the child. Is she not? Is she not canonically the child, though? This one. This one is the Pokemon types. It's kind of hard to fit it all because like everyone just has a different type. But we have Kaya as fire type, She as normal type, Lua and Nene as flying type, Nano as electric type, Ran as bug type only because of the butterfly thing. Because I feel like chat was just like, I don't know, very fixated on the butterfly part. I was gonna put her as like steel or something because she's a swordsman. Hio is grass type. Nami is water. Ayla is ice. Me and Koha are psychic types. Reina is a fairy type only because she doesn't really act like a dark type. She kind of is like a fairy dark, you know? Like she looks dark, but she's actually a fairy. Because she's so soft and sweet and squishy. Tomoe is a ghost type. Lethe is a steel type because she's got knives. Charlotte is a dark type because she's damn pure. And Yuno is a fighting type because she's an Oni. Oh yeah, you can't really see Yuno at the bottom there. She's right there. It's very long. Lua's panic on the inside? I feel like she doesn't panic that much. She panics for like 2 seconds, like a heartbeat. And then she always goes, oh, never mind. In Groot's cast, she's always like, wait guys, did we ever do this? And she goes, oh, never mind. We're good. We're solid. Yeah, one for every type. Am I missing any types? Oh, dragon, right? Nobody's dragon? Do you think anybody is dragon, though? I don't think anybody is... I guess... You know what? That's spoilers. I'm not gonna talk about it. Yeah, no one currently is a dragon. I know I have a normal... She's normal type. Because like all the dog Pokemon are normal types. Yeah, spoilers. Smile. Is Tomoe Ghost Dragon? She's not a dragon! She's not a dragon. She's a ghost type. Oh, I like this one. What do you mean is Jared a dragon? Jared is clearly a giraffe. If you don't know what that is, I must redirect you to National Geographic. Let me open this one. Nova is a dragon? No, she's not. She's a cat if we're like... She's not really a cat, she's an alien, but like cat themed. This one is Student Council. This is Lua, Isla, and Charlotte as the Student Council. I would feel like it would be like... Technically Charlotte's like the president, right? She would be the student body president. And then I feel like Isla is like vice president and Lua's like a treasurer or like, I don't know, some sort of admin position where she helps actually execute stuff. Mysterious transfer students, Kohak and Alethe. Rivals, Kaya, me, and Nene. I think this is super funny. Because we're like very different types of rivals. This is like who would everyone be in like a shoujo, by the way. Like a shoujo anime or manga or something like that. So Kaya would be like the Genki rival. Kind of like in an anime. In like the Pokemon games, right? You know, like I'm gonna beat you someday. Wow, let's battle. You know, like that kind of Genki rival type. So she's like not evil or anything. Nene's the popular girl. So Nene would be like the very cute, well-liked and adored popular girl that would make everyone jealous. And I am the rival that would be like... I would sass them. I'd be like, oh, ho, ho, ho. Got that, nerd? What's with that attitude? You're not gonna win any favors like that. So that's me. Not Chuny. Not Chuny. It's just like the bratty one, the sassy one, you know? You know when there's like the girl that's like the girly girl and the main character is like kind of a plain girl or something? And then I'm like, you don't have any fashion sense. It'd be so funny, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Kusokaki! Koha would be the Chuny one, that's why she's a mysterious transfer student. Yeah, she would be the Chuny. She would be like, look out into the distance and be like, you can't handle my dark past. Childhood friend type, Hiyori, Ran, and Arena. They would be the ones that would be like, oh, you're sick? I'll come over and bring you homework. Wow, like, let's study for the test together. Like, oh, that's your crush? Like, let me help you. You know, they would be the supportive type. Library committee. This is what started my library committee collab. The very first one when we played 4 games together. I thought Nami and, you know, they're the quiet types that keep to themselves in the library, you know? And then main character, Nano, Tomoe, or she. It's very slightly different feels to the story depending on who is the main character. So Nano, I think, is like kind of the typical shoujo protag where she's like really shy and easily flustered. And she's like, oh my god, what's happening? Right? She's like the magical girl main character. Like, wow, everything's so exciting. Yeah, kind of girl. Tomoe is like a more lax, like a school slice of life type of main character. You know, where she's like, why me? What's happening on? Why am I the chosen one? Oh dear. Like that kind of gets dragged around energy. Like, and another day is being another day, another like weird occurrence. And then she is like, she's also like a very like sweet normal girl, where she's like a mix between the two, I think, where she's less flustered, but she also like kind of like reacts to things in a very dramatic manner, like, oh my gosh, like we need to go save the world then, let's do it. But she also just gets dragged around. She's like, what's happening? Right? Oh no, I'm late with toast. Yeah. So these are my choices for everybody. Rina's the wingman. She absolutely is the wingman. She'll be the helpful senpai type, you know? The sweet senpai type. Hi! Hello, Raiders! Hello, Yuki Ayuna! How are you guys? How's stream? What'd you guys do? Guild raid! I hope you have a good stream. I just had horrible Pokemon pocket pulls. Like, the worst. No luck, not a single thing. The only thing that was good was, like, the full art that I already had! So to Raider, we got fresh food. What do you mean or? I hope and you get fresh food, right? Thank you for the raid, guys. For 4 more days, I will be production kawaii, latest and last generation ephemeris, little fortune telling witch, Majokko Meimi desu. Hello. I'm just going over some old tier lists I had, but we're also just yapping today. Because you don't know, kawaii is gonna be blowing up in 4 days. And so anyway, how are you spending your Thanksgiving? Yay! Oh, Final Fantasy 14! Right! Oh god, I have not touched that game. I gotta finish that expansion. I gotta finish the expansion and then see what I can do. I can pick people up and play some old fights together. That would be kind of fun. I need to resub for that. Have to go. Please enjoy your tier list. Thank you! Bye-bye. Dude, I was like so interested in the fact that they had what is it, Japan anime or whatever, sponsorship for board games, and they played Tanto Core. Tanto Core is that anime build, like the anime made themed deck builder. I didn't know they were still making new expansions for it. I only knew 2 expansions came out, but there was like a Halloween themed pack. And I was like, what? Halloween? That's perfect for me. I'm Halloween themed. I wanna play it. Meimi-mu-me-mo. Dark Blast, thank you so much for that super. More yapping until stream. Yeah, we're gonna yap until we explode. And then we're gonna celebrate Thanksgiving together. And be thankful for kawaii together. Latest and last generation, it's different. It's true though, it's so funny. But yeah, Tanto Core is really fun. Kinda wanna pick it up, but I have nobody in real life to play it with. I wonder if they have it on like... Do you think they have it in like Board Game Sim or something like that? Because that would be kind of fun. There's a Butler expansion. I'm not interested. And then... I'm a med hater, sorry. I don't even like maids that much to begin with. I hate butlers. Blech. Gross. I'll probably pops my head in when my family gets tired from eating. I don't think I can actually stream on Thanksgiving because I too have to be called away to family events, which is just me and my immediate family. I don't actually have an extended family. Sad Alfred noises. Okay, like having an Alfred would be nice, but I don't know. I just don't really see them as their own person. They don't get to do much, is all. This one is my fight tier list one. This one was very silly. This one's like... This is not just about lore, it's also about the energy they give off. So it's not like they... If they could kill someone, yes, they're capable of killing someone, but would they kill someone? Probably not. This is how willing they would be to cut you and fight. So it's pretty funny. Yeah, Nami and Charlotte are just untouchable because nobody would cross them. You know? You would like regret your life decisions very hard if you ever challenge them to anything, ever. High-ranking general. Lethe, because she has knives and she can fight. She has kind of a past fighting. Ran, because she's also a swordsman and she has experience fighting. Tomoe, both because she technically does. In her lore, she ferries like souls of the dead underground in her train and protects them on the way there. But also she just shoots them. I don't know. She's just like not afraid of anything. She just shoots. You see her gameplay in Dead Space, that's how she is. Blam. Experienced fighter. I put myself here because I am a magician. Okay, I'm a mage. I am a witch. I have a lot of spells and magic and stuff. Oh my god, I'm just getting raided non-stop today. Oh, I don't know if no one else is streaming, but thanks for stopping by. I am until the end of 4 days later. 4 days time. Production kawaii, latest and last generation of Amira's Little Fort Stella with Majokko Meimi. We are just kind of yapping today, so it's a lot to do with our company, because our company is dissolving and going boomerang, exploding into smithereens. Just come back from the ashes is exactly who we were, more or less. And actually, if you guys want a little bit more information on the explosion that's gonna be happening, first of all, I'm a little worried. It seems like getting an AdSense account is not easy. So we might not actually be monetized for a little bit. We might not be able to resume our memberships for at least like 3 weeks or something. Only because like AdSense, you need to wait.
Initiated a new Meigorb.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god, what the heck are you giving?
We have initiated a new Meigorb.
Who are you gifting 50 memberships? What?
We have initiated a new
That's
Meigorb.
so many. Thank you. You might have your memberships paused in like 4 days though. Oh, but it's okay if it's paused, right? It doesn't like... Does it still count down? It probably doesn't count down if it's paused, right? I don't know. I don't know what goes on when the memberships get paused. But thank you, Genjutsu-sama! I'm gonna...
Initiated a new Meigorb.
I'm gonna lower the volume for a second. That's all you're gonna hear for a while. Thank you so much for gifting! Everybody that got a gift, make sure to thank Genjutsu-sama! I guess I'll just announce. I'll announce some of my plans coming up. Based on that, I did have my last tier 3 membership stream yesterday, so I did tell them I was thinking about this, and I think I will simply combine all of my memberships into one and do away with the tiers and stuff, because it just seems like a lot of hassle, you know? It just seems like unnecessary. So basically I will simply just change around the rewards and stuff that I offer, because I do want to make it so that like you get the art folder, but I don't want it to be like, oh, you just save the URL if you get gifted once, and then you'll have the art folder forever. So I'll probably just link the download to the individual art and each post. I mean, if you like get a membership, you can always go back and like download everything you want, really. But I just didn't want like a one URL going forward that you would never need again. I'm also thinking of adding Twitch subscriber streams to be eligible to also attend memberships, right? So apparently there is this thing that you qualify for if you stream like 90 times on Twitch. You can do a subscriber viewer only stream, and the only difference between that and membership streams on YouTube is, one, it's all subscribers. You can't lock it to like another tier or anything. So if you get gifted a sub, you also end up watching it. But also two, they have what's something called a free preview. So people who like just watch the channel or get recommended the stream and stuff, they get what's like a couple of minutes, I guess, into whatever I'm streaming, and then they'll get a little notice that's like, your free trial has expired. Would you like to subscribe to this channel to keep watching? Basically. So you get a free sample, and that's how they advertise subscriptions on Twitch, which I think is very interesting. So like, I actually think it's not a bad idea because it's not like I will really be like leaking anything really confidential or something. So if they see like 5 minutes of a stream, that's usually like fine, right? If they really want to join, they can subscribe right then and there. But I'm usually just yapping and hanging out and playing games with you guys in membership streams, so it's not a big deal. And so I think it'll be really cool once I unlock that feature that we can just simply simulcast membership streams, and then you can just be subscribed or membered on one platform only. And then also, let's see. What else is there? There's also oh yeah. For like for the past tier 2 rewards, I think it's just like you guys won't be able to see the past archive of stuff, I think, more or something like that. Like just the posts, I think. I would have to either edit them all one by one to be like to be visible to everybody, or like go back and edit stuff. I don't know what's easier. I don't know. I do like the idea of having kind of like just like one place to put more of my thoughts and blog posts and stuff like that. I do feel like YouTube membership community posts are not the best place to do it. But it seems like that's like the only viable place. Like, I just feel bad that there isn't really a hub on Twitch at all to talk, you know? You can't really post anything. You can't really like communicate to people. And like, it's different than posting it on Twitter. Twitter's like public, right? I just kind of want to only post it to members or show you guys art previews and stuff like that. And I wish there was something for Twitch as well. But for now, I don't know. I don't know what it would be. Like, I don't know, have a free Patreon to post a blog. To post a blog for anybody who actually cares. Or is a member or something like that. Who knows? Notification only Discord's an option too. I just here's the thing, like, I just don't want to manage it myself. I don't really have the manpower or like the time and energy to manage a Discord. If there's a fan Discord that wants to keep doing it, then I don't really care or mind, or if people want to join it. But I do feel like I just mean like a nice like private channel to actually post things, sadly. Twitch is just streaming pretty much. They do have the shorts thing. I wish I don't really understand how to post to either. But if they have shorts there, like at that point just go to my YouTube or TikTok or something else where like the Twitch is like the worst place to start browsing shorts for some reason, right? Oh sure, I want to watch my short form content on Twitch. Where it surely recommends me other short form content to consume due to their wonderful like shorts algorithm ? No, not really. Why not just use the community post? I will just use the community post, but I just mean I can't do the same for Twitch is all. So it's still like, it still does feel like Twitch gets the short end of the stick if they're subbed. Apart from getting animated emotes, I'm getting more animated emotes. Only they can get those. And then I was thinking of doing some Twitch integration with VTube Studio, where like there's a bit more like redeems and stuff you can do, like TTS voice as well for Rose and Quartz. Right now I don't have it enabled, but you have there's like a thing you can enable where on Twitch you can just make her say things directly. I wish YouTube had an animated emotes. I know. I wish Twitch had a lot of things, and I wish YouTube had a lot of things. I wish they like traded. I wish they swapped ideas sometimes a little bit faster. At least the good ones. Live journal. Ugh. If I have to manage more social media, I'm gonna explode. I already forget to post on half of mine. If I can post the same thing, that is my ideal. The moment YouTube introduced animated emotes, Twitch is out of business. Well, I wish YouTube would up their modding as well. And the fact that you still can't browse YouTube live streams. You can't like browse game categories. You can't see who's live. You can't see who plays the games you want. You can't like advertise what game category you're streaming to other people, or you know? Kind of do hate that because if you're live, you just have to get rated. Nobody really like runs by your channel, right? It's pretty hard to get your stream uplifted that way and all. But yeah, maybe MySpace page. No, I'll forget I own one. Short videos to reply to others' videos? That is so much effort. Like, making a whole video scripted just to reply to things? That's crazy. I don't even make enough, like, scripted content for myself. I already have to, like, sit down once a month and be like, okay, these are the clips I need made. I gotta find timestamps and go back and find moments and whatnot. I don't actually know, does MySpace still exist? I never really use any of those though. I never had anything to blag. You know? I'm like a very private person. I don't really like airing out my personal life and details and stuff like that. Or like if I want to rant, it'll be like over in 2 seconds. And I'll just like, well, like, oh shoot, I shouldn't have said that and delete it. Like when I was growing up, it was mostly just like, I'm really mad at my mom. Mama made me do something I really don't want to do. Like that's nothing, you know? Nothing to actually complain about or talk about. So I never really had a blog. You can search live, but it doesn't show everyone who's live. Yeah, it doesn't show you who's live. It doesn't show you game categories and stuff. You can't really change like what you're streaming. If you're streaming something else in the middle, you can't like change your thumbnail and category and title and stuff. As long as it's not Kick. I've never been on Kick before, so I don't even know how it is there. But anyway. It's the old school YouTube feature that Google cut. Oh wait. Oh, like replying things with videos directly. Cause you can do that on TikTok. You can respond to some comment on TikTok with a video, which is like fine and good if you just like stare at your phone, right? But I have to like edit a whole thing. No, thank you. So like it's supposed to encourage like Q&As, like oh like drop me some questions and I will respond and I'll make a video responding and answering your question or whatever. Facebook streaming, I don't know how that works either. I'd sooner TikTok stream. Kick is green? See, like I have no idea what color Kick is. For some reason, I kept thinking Kick would be like Kick to me brings up sports. I thought it would be a more sporty color. Like soccer or basketball or something. But yeah, I'm already like gotta remember to do what I already have. Mostly just yapping on Twitter because it's easiest to do that. And then occasionally, when I have a really long thought or a thing I want to post, or poll or something, then I drop it in community. But then if I post one really long thing or one shorter thing, and then I have to like think, like, okay, maybe I shouldn't post another one right away. I'm literally like, maybe I should cool it and wait for people to actually respond to me before I post something else. I just wanna live tweet my thoughts, my stream of consciousness at all times. Yeah. Kick is orange? Okay. I don't know. I have no idea. Again, never been on it. I do kind of want to stream on Annie Live, though. Just because, like, I'm going away to my family this weekend, for example, for Thanksgiving, and I don't really have a good way to stream from there, so I've been like worrying about what I can do. Like, I guess I can do a space. I guess I can do a Twitter space, and I'll be like the saddest possible choice ever to end kawaii with a friggin' Twitter space. If I had Anilab, I could just do it from there. Sad. Blue Sky. I don't think you can. You can't space there. You can't space there. I just mean like being able to broadcast and stream if you don't have all of your stuff. Cause like I can bring my laptop at most back, but like everything else, like you need to bring your mic, you need to bring a phone stand, all your wires, and the internet there sucks, and everything might not work, and you have to like re-download your OBS stuff. I just want like to hit live and go, and it will be easy. Plus, I just want like something like Annie Live to stream with every now and then for when I don't want to do all that setup. You could do it after or before you go. What do you mean? I mean specifically on this weekend when I am going to be home. I'm gonna be with Meimi, Mama, and Papa, and they're gonna feed me fat. I'm gonna be gone Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and I'm probably gonna come back Sunday. So all those days I cannot stream. I'm gonna be dying. I can't stream. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like because kawaii is gonna go kaput. Technically, it's gonna go kaput on Saturday because it is Japanese time, right? So the countdown everybody else is gonna be streaming is on Saturday. Or I guess like not even Saturday, like Friday? I don't know. Like November 30th, 12 a.m. I guess December 1st, 12 a.m. If we're gonna talk about it accurately. Midnight on the 30th JST. That is when we are officially released into the void, into the indie world. We are released from our kawaii name and branding and logos, and everything changes, and I cannot. What I'm saying is I am not free either of those days. So I have to do like a Twitter space if anything. So like I come back Sunday, but it doesn't matter because by the time I come back Sunday, everything's over, you know? Everything's ended. Oh, maybe do it after you get back? Okay, so that's another thing. I don't know how streaming is gonna work for when we get back yet. It looks like we're gonna be unmonetized for a bit. AdSense has a thing where if you want to make an account, you need like 3 weeks minimum. It usually takes 3 weeks for your pin mail to arrive. If you haven't received your pin mail in 3 weeks, please request a replacement. So, in order to even make and set up, and like verify and whatnot, you actually have to wait 3 weeks to set up an AdSense. So essentially, YouTube would not be paying you through that. I don't know how this works. I assume maybe they do still keep your money and you just doesn't get a payout or something like that. I don't know how any of this works. Nothing has been explained to me. I don't even understand transferring my YouTube account's ownership right now. Because I asked management and they haven't responded, so I think it's fine because not everything is gonna get deleted on that dot, right? We're still gonna have access to our Slack, and we're gonna have access to, I guess, our emails and stuff for a little bit into December, just because like we need to finalize like the final payouts and stuff. We get like paid for November in December. So they still obviously need a way to contact us and whatnot. But like, I don't know, like, I don't know what's gonna happen to my YouTube account yet. completely clueless. Only Streamlabs? We have to set that up too. I don't know. I'm just kind of it's kind of a hassle. What if I'm just like unmonetized for a bit? Or I guess I can just stream and not earn anything. Whatever. Just have everything paused. I don't really have everything set up. Even if I were to stream right away though, because I have to like work on my re-debut. My re-debut is planned for the middle of December at the moment, because I don't have enough time to completely finalize everything right now. I know some girls are working on that right now, but I am working on my thing tomorrow. I have my farewell kawaii karaoke mini live that I'm doing tomorrow, and I gotta finish setting that up. You want to get paid, don't you? It's really not up to me though. The choice is either don't stream and don't get paid, or stream and don't get paid. Then I've got like nothing else to do, so I'll just stream a little bit. I'll just probably just do it less frequently, you know, if I have stuff behind the scenes that I'm working on. That doesn't mean I'm just gonna not stream for like that entire time. Although I might do a little bit of off-channel streaming. I like streaming without like my POV, you know, on other people's channels and whatnot. You can always ask the girls for help. Listen, nobody knows what's going to happen. Our entire message history is just like, I don't know what's going on. Did you do this? Did manage to do this for you? Oh, I'm looking into AdSense and it says this. And then we're just asking management. We're like adding them. We're like, okay, so when are we allowed to switch things? Why can we do it sooner, etc, etc. Yeah, you think any of us know how to do this? Nobody knows how to transition. Nobody knows. You don't really have a hard like set times for when all this is happening either, so it's also a little dicey because there's only 4 days left. I mean, I don't think it's not like the biggest deal for me, right? Because I'm not like living off of this money or anything, so if it's delayed or whatever, I don't really care. But like people like Nene, she does need to get paid. It's not like she can just go like 3 weeks without receiving any of the money she's working hard to get, right? As long as it's still going into her like it just account, it just can't get paid out until she switches it over or whatever, and she can get the money in time. That's good for her. But yeah, we don't know. I don't really mind if I don't like get paid immediately or anything. Like mostly what I'm losing out on is like ad revenue, I guess. Whatever. I'll just unmonetize. I'll stream unmonetized and you guys will just not get ads for a bit. Yay. It's just that I was confused about Twitch because Twitch does pay on a different schedule, and I was like, oh my god, am I not supposed to stream on Twitch until like they get their final payment? Because otherwise I'm just giving them money for streaming in December. But no, I think it's month to month, but it just pays 15 days later for some reason. So I think it'll be like all of November, but they get paid on December 15th. But because they're getting paid on December 15th, I can't switch my Twitch details and payments to like anything new until then. But as long as I switch it before the next payment in January, it should be fine. Like I don't so I think it'll be okay. But yeah, this is all very confusing. Woo! It will be a bit of mayhem. So if any of us end up like taking breaks, it's probably not because it's on purpose. It's probably because this is more complicated than we know what to expect, right? Like we want to stream, but we probably need to sit a couple of days and figure things out before we can even get it up and running again. What else is there? I don't know. You guys have any more questions? You had so many questions about how company is going, transitioning, or whatever. I don't remember what I told you guys in the past, or what I only told members, or something like that. Even if I don't like Twitter, I'll be there if you do a Twitter space. I know, it's just like, there's no good way. I guess I can, like, if I schedule it, sort of. Like, I make, I don't know, a waiting room on YouTube to tell people, like, hey, I'm on Twitter right now. Like, because you know YouTube. If I'm not going live, even if I'm going live, you guys never get notifications sometimes. You're gonna see my, like, post, like, 5 hours later and be like, she had a space? I hope you don't freak out too much. We're not, like, freaking out, but it's just like, mendokusai. So much that we don't know is gonna happen. And also it applies differently to some people in different countries, right? Lua and Tomoe have a lot of different concerns than us because they have to abide by different things, or they did different things with management depending on their payments and whatnot. You could do YouTube stream with no model, only fan art to yap. No, I literally don't even have, like... I don't think I have the internet connection to do it. So, like, a Twitter space is, like, equivalent to, like, a call. You know, there's not that much upload to worry about. But, like, in Meimi-mu-me-mo's home, I can barely play, like, League and Overwatch. Like, I will lag sometimes. It's that bad. The internet is that bad. There's no way I have any upload to stream. Yeah. Like, they don't need it. What have they ever cared about, like, streaming? Right? As long as they can watch, like, a Netflix show, they're fine. They don't need, like, upload stuff. And then I'm also doing it in a whole family where they're probably using it to, like, watch YouTube and Netflix and something at the same time. I'm, like, competing with that. Yeah, they're not in a very good area with the connection is all. I just think it's kind of like a bad dead zone in that area. Even if they pay for, like, a higher cost, they just don't get those rates or anything like that. I league anyway, and I just die, you know? I'm just like, disconnected, guys. Carry me. There's been moments where I was playing Final Fantasy 14, and I would literally see my character just not moving on the screen for a little bit, and then, like, the next time the frame actually loads, I'm, like, dead on the ground. It's like literally, what is the word? I'm just, like, inting, right, when I play. It's pretty bad. In the middle of nowhere. It's not even the middle of nowhere. It's just, like, a normal neighborhood that does not get good connections. Because nobody living there really cares. Right? No, just like families. Well, families, as long as they have Netflix, they do not care. Pre-record a stream and pretend to talk to chat. I was thinking of pre-recording a stream, but I would not be able to, like... I would not be able to, like, live broadcast it, but I can, like, premiere it as a video. I was thinking, like, if I had enough time tonight, I could do, like, an ASMR video. But I have a lot to do. I'm not allowed to sleep. Like, maybe if I do an ASMR video, I can just premiere it. And then you guys will have something to watch. I don't know when. I feel like most people will also be busy this weekend as well. Maybe on Saturday. I think I'm also trying to avoid everyone else's schedules because everyone else is also streaming then. Okay. Let me see. When is a really big thing happening? I'm double checking. Oh, actually, never mind. It's not that bad. Okay, Nami is doing an alpha debut on Friday. Lua's doing a cover premiere, and then everybody else is streaming. Everyone else is streaming their last goodbyes. We have a really cool thing coming out tomorrow, apparently. I did not realize it was ready in time for tomorrow. Yeah. Even if they care, they probably get decent download and still have bad upload. Yeah, I don't know. But we already have bad download. I work Saturday? Why do you guys work Saturday? Unless you don't celebrate the holidays? It's too close to Turkey Day. Yeah, a lot of people are off on Turkey Day, the Thursday at the very least. But some people are still streaming. It's just like nothing really big, like casual stuff. Yo has a cover premiere on Thanksgiving. You guys gotta duck away from the table, you know? Go to the bathroom and listen to it with earphones. I do think Thanksgiving gets kind of, I don't know. After a while, it just gets kind of boring. It's my least favorite holiday. Because I don't have a big family, so there's nothing much we do. And everything is closed. It's not like one of those holidays you can go out and enjoy yourself, right? You can't go out because everywhere is closed. So all I do is we're gonna eat hot pot. We're gonna eat duck and hot pot. Assert dominance and listen at the table. I'll work halftime on Turkey Day, really? You're still working? That's awful. Still working? The food is good, isn't it? It's the same as any other food, though. I could get it any other day, I guess. If nobody streams that day, I'll have to download a bunch of videos. No, there's people streaming. Let's see. You know streaming. Lou is streaming. Charlotte's streaming. Yo might be streaming. I'm craving duck and pancakes. Yeah. Duck is good. Thanksgiving hot pot's the best. It's hot pot. Because you just get lots of meat. Lots of meat and soup. Easy peasy. I guess I will have to do my best. That's all I can do. If I record enough stuff, I say every single day as I proceed not to do that. It always feels sad whenever I'm free and there's no one streaming to watch. Maybe I need more hobby. No, that was the worst for me. During holidays, I just have nothing to do, right? And I would be playing League because there's nothing to do. I would just be like, okay, to my online friends, like, you guys free? Anyone want to play League with me? I'm home and there's nothing else I can play. Because, like, you know, you don't even have, like, your PC at home. You got the dinky little laptop with whatever is downloaded on my laptop or my Switch. It's not like I got much better. A lot of people work on holidays, so people celebrate them have all the commodities. True, yeah. I mean, when I worked a little bit of retail, I also worked on holidays. I don't really care. But as long as they give you, like, some days off. I don't think I actually work Thanksgiving, though. They usually give us Thanksgiving. But, yeah. If it was, like, I don't know, around Christmas, I didn't really mind. What do you mean you need therapy? You shush. Tell me what to play with when you're alone at home with nobody else to play with. Pokemon Unite? I don't want to play Pokemon Unite by myself either. What? Wild Rift? What? No. Unite is like League, but not as toxic. I don't really... What's the difference? Unite is like League, but there's less people playing. Unite is like League, but it's like you're fighting 10-year-olds. No? Don't all VTubers need therapy? Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I'm more the type to give therapy than get therapy, though. I'm in a asylum for playing Overwatch. I am gonna be playing Overwatch Classic. I have a collab on December 2nd. But I probably will not be streaming my POV due to previously stated reasons about I don't have no idea how my YouTube account is going to be working anymore. I don't even know if I'm gonna have access to my YouTube account immediately for a bit. So I probably will just be off collabing, off channeling. I hope I can at least post on my YouTube channel. I think it's just the account ownership is not fully transferred to my new email yet. But I think I can still post to it. Yep. Make them cry for Thanksgiving. Not even Twitch streams is an emergency? Oh, I guess I could stream on Twitch only. True. But I mean, it's an Overwatch POV. You know, there's 5 of us. I don't really feel the need to stream my POV. If you really want to see me play extremely poorly in Overwatch Classic, sadly, there's no Moira. My Moira gameplay is the only interesting thing because I'm going rah. Mashed potato volcano? What the heck? That's very specific. What the heck is that? What's your favorite food for Thanksgiving? Hot pot. 6 because it's a classic, isn't it? Oh wait, you're right. That's true. How many people are in our collab? I didn't even pay attention. Is there enough people? Let me double check. It's the same people that we played with last time. I'm pretty sure. Oh, you're right. There is only 5. You know what? I'll ask them if we want to add a 6th person then. We didn't think this through. It's the last Overwatch collab I did. The same group. We asked them if we would want to play again. Yeah, seriously. I can't believe nobody thought of this until you pointed it out. I even played classic mode with 6 people. Okay, let me ask them right now. Oh, group chat. By the way, guys, just realized Overwatch Classic, it has a 6. Do you mind if we invite another person? There we go. I don't want no randos. The randos are always throwing. Yo, so many randos just like insta-lock Mercy and then proceed to throw by being the absolute worst Mercy ever. Hatred. Oh, they said yes, we're okay with this. We forgot to. I wanted to invite... There we go. Did they copy Apex? What? Huh? What does that mean? Classic is... It's just the very first Overwatch they ever released. They just like brought it back for a short time to like as a meme, you know? It's not like a permanent game mode or anything. Yeah. Five stack invite for... There we go. Quickly fixing this collab. Quickly patching this in. Apex is having a throwback event. Oh, why is everyone doing throwbacks then? I don't know if they're copying Apex. They're just doing it at the same time, though. Randos are Genji mains and then proceed to get no kills. That's because Blade... I don't know. Blade wasn't a little wonky in the first one? Because it was like genuinely the first release. They didn't like patch it. Which is like, I feel like they should roll back classic Overwatch, but a couple patches in. You know, give us Ana, give us a couple of fixes to some of the timings, because some of the ults and stuff feel so slow and whatnot. If only League brought back the minion or Twisted Tree Line. I barely played Twisted Tree Line. There's too much to play in League nowadays. I don't need more. I'm just mad when they just change stuff in terms of the stupid arcane themed ARAMs. Give us no character stacking? Oh yeah, they turned off this character stacking. I played a couple of rounds of the characters, like everyone 6 hogs, 6 junkrats, whatever. And then they turned it off. They didn't appreciate our power. You know, as long as it was any patch before Brigitte, I'm pretty happy with Overwatch Classic. I preferred Overwatch Classic. I hate all this nonsense with the new stuff. It's fun until 6 widows. Okay, that's so true. You know what? That's real. God, there would be one widow and I'm just like, oh, I can't play this game anymore. Unplayable. Horrible, very bad, no good. Literally, I was like peeking my head out and then shoom, dead on the floor. It is! Classic Widow is so bad. And the tanks weren't very buff then, so all Reinhardt can do is hold up his dumb shield, right? He doesn't really get much. Oh, Bastion too. OG Bastion was just mowing down all of us and we couldn't turn the corner at all. Okay. I got somebody real good. Okay. Actually, I've been yapping for like this past hour or so, and I haven't done a single tier list. So not that like that's a really important theme of today. We have to do tier lists, guys. This is, you know. But do you guys have any tier lists for me to possibly do? Or we can just yap about kawaii in general. Yap about kawaii or my plans. I can't really leak other people's plans. I can just vaguely talk about the company though. Classic without Sombra? Okay, that's kind of true. Yeah, absolutely. No Sombra. Sombra is pretty annoying, but Bastion is just unchecked is crazy. It was fun to use if you knew how to use it and the other team didn't know how to counter it. That would be us! We were just walking head straight forced into it and nobody wanted to play a good tank. I thought this was a tier list of all tier lists you've made. No! Okay, then it would be the first one. The first tier list was the best. Oh, actually, I'm thinking maybe I kind of want to do like... You know what I really want to do? I want to do an ASMR collab. Either like mixed together or off collab would be really fun. Oh. Sorry, I just keep thinking about the ASMR thing, but I really like don't know if I have time to do it. I gotta do it soon. I do have something coming. I can't talk more about it. Okay, let me just look up. Maybe I just have to look up other tier lists. Tier list ideas. Funny tier list templates. A lot of them are just like ranking other people. I already did the crime one too. Wait, let me see. I think there's a couple more I'm missing that I haven't shown you guys. Spoilers? Yeah, there's a lot of spoilers. There's so many spoilers I can't talk about. That's coming our way. Bam. Oh! Welcome, Raiders! So many raids today. This is what happens when I start stream really late. I apologize. Hello, hello! How was your Q&A? Was it Q&A? Or no, it was just chatting, right? It was just chatting right before Thanksgiving. Q&A was yesterday, right? Welcome! Yeah, Charlotte's up there. You wanna go over the tier list I have? These are the old tier lists, though. These are the old ones from the first time I did tier lists. I was going over for people that hadn't seen them before. Until the end of 4 more days, I am Production Kawaii's latest and last generation alpha mirrors, little fortune which Majokko Meimi-mu-me-mo. So, hi. People ending their streams just happen to be live. I know, I'm just yapping today, really. I'm just yapping. So if you guys have any questions about kawaii exploding plans and changes and whatnot, feel free to ask me. I will tell you all about how much we don't know what's going on. Why is Nene so low? Okay, so this is a fight tier list, right? This is like who is able to fight, and this is not sorted just based on the capability to take you out. This is also sorted based on like their willingness to fight. You know, they're if they would fight anyone or not. Basically, so Nene is on the bottom and along with Nano because both of them would like cry before they even consider fighting someone. Sharzu would lose to Rina. Here's the thing, Rina also would not really fight. She would be like, I'll take you, and then she'll like half-heartedly throw out one punch, and then she'll be like, oh my god, did I hit you? I'm so sorry. So that's why Reina is vaguely above these two. If you hit them like in a life or death situation, then yeah, there's definitely girls that could win if they really had to. But this is definitely rated based on like, would they though? So Nami and Charlotte are on top because they are uncontested. No one would ever pick a fight with them. Like you would regret even like having the thought of trying to take one of them on in a fight. You would just don't do it. You will be exploded. Your ancestors and your descendants will feel the burn. Yeah, exactly. Reina will absolutely start crying after she hits you, so she's over there. Lethe and Ron are both up there because they canonically are trained in the art of, you know, actual professional fighting and whatnot, and are willing to do it. They're willing to cut you. They have cut people back in the past. You know, they have cut people down in the past. Tomoe, lore-wise, she is like a farrier of dead souls in the underworld, and she protects them on her train and stuff. But if you've seen her Dead Space playthroughs, that's kind of how she is, you know? No hesitation, just shoot, bam bam. That's why she's up there. She also has fought before, canonically. Experienced fighter, we can fight, but we're not like... We're like experienced, but not professional, you know? I'm a witch, I have spells and magic, so I can fight. I just don't normally fight or anything like that. Io is a wolf, so she's like a little berserker. She has fangs and claws. And instincts and stuff. Kaya is a ninja. Honestly, she has never given the like impression that she has done dangerous missions before. She seems more like a ninja that's like a stealthy food stealing ninja. So that's why she's not really in the trained section, but she's more in the experience section. She's been trained to be a ninja, but ninjas are like covert, you know? They like are silent killers. They take you out before you like know what's hit you, so she's not like gonna be in hand-to-hand combat or anything. And you know, is an Oni, so she also has like capabilities to fight. You know, she's got like Oni horns, maybe Oni talons. I don't know. They don't come out, but Tomoe will run you over with her train. Okay, true. I know she would throw hands, but listen, she's gonna throw hands and she's gonna with her 4-foot frame, she's not gonna do too much damage. She was very scrappy, but I don't think she's gonna hurt a lot, Isol. She's got the spirit. She's got the spirit. it, but I don't know. Koha, Lua, and Isla all look like they don't particularly partake in fighting very much and are not very interested in it. They might throw fisticuffs, but I don't think they would be like very good at throwing a punch is all. Koha's a cannibal. She doesn't necessarily kill them herself. Hello? She can simply harvest it, you know? Maybe. Maybe she's like one of the vultures. In water is another story? In water? For who? I don't think any of them swim. What makes you think you can inflict damage? I have magic! I have explosion! I have explosion magic! I can do one big boom. You know, I'm kind of like the Death Star. I'm a glass cannon type. Listen, I can deal exactly one big, like, launched attack towards you, and then, any further, I will be wiped out because I ran out of mana. But also, if somebody were to, like, punch me, I don't really have much in the way of defense. I just better, you know, shield myself and retaliate with magic really fast. Have good reflexes, maybe counter trap you. But yeah, I'm like, I have the ability to fight a little bit, just like a teeny bit. Megumin confirmed. Watch my lore videos. Watch my lore videos. When I exploded. What if someone takes your hat? Does that mean you lose your magical powers? No! My magic powers come from my magical artifacts, actually. So, it has nothing to do with my hat. I have my crystal ball over here, which is magic. And, does it... hang on. Does it... Yeah, there we go. This is like my magic wand or stuff that I found. It's in my lore video for where I found Rosen Quartz. And then I also have card-based magic, so I'll pull out cards and then like kind of use them like kind of like talismans almost, but they're more like tarot cards, and I use them to perform magic. What if I lose my magic? But I won't. I just have mana. I'm hard capped by the amount of mana I have, right? I just gotta drink more mana potions. Might be stronger minus hatted. 2 feet more hitbox? No. It's like armor. The hat's armor. You know, you want to aim for the hat, but the hat does not actually hurt me. Smile. So I'm good. I'm fine. Meow meow meow. Are boba your mana potion? Sort of. Depends on the boba. Usually it's actually Gatorade. Lately, I've been really into strawberry. I haven't actually drank that much Gatorade recently, though. I don't really need the extra energy. But when I go out and stuff, I use Gatorade mana potions to keep myself up and going. Because I cannot really handle too much caffeine. Now I want a Rosen Quartz light stick. It would be so cute, right? It's like one of those Korean K-pop bongs. It's very bong shaped. I want one where it's like a circle and then it lights up with like a little rose inside. That would be so cool. But I'll stick with any light sticks to begin with. Dun-dun-dun. Okay, wait, hang on. I have the other ones. You want to look at the other tier list real quick. I don't know if I lost the other ones. I know I did some more tier lists, but I don't know if I saved them. I might have just posted them on Twitter or something instead. So like, oops. Oh wait, here is this one. This one's really funny. This one is what crimes people would commit. It's kind of lopsided because I took these from some other tier list. So I don't know if everyone would agree in the escalation. We have jaywalking, piracy, vandalism, tax evasion, illegal street racing, and armed robbery. Not armored robbery, but maybe they're armored too. This one's really funny. Yeah, so in the jaywalking tier, people that are very good, law-abiding citizens that are very lawful good. Lua, Tomoe, Nene, and Rina. These are the people that, like, it hurts their heart to break rules, you know? Like... they feel very, very bad, and they feel very, very, like, conscious of morals and stuff, so, that they at most would do jaywalking. When you say piracy, are we talking One Piece or, like, Scanlation? Like, no, if it was One Piece, Kaya would be there. Kaya's the pirate. But I would say it's more like illegally downloading... Not Scanlation, I think that's a little too simple, but more like downloading a game, maybe? Right? Maybe would you illegally download a game? Or maybe download music, I guess? Illegally download music? Would you use LimeWire? I don't know. So that's Nano, Yuno, and Ran. Where they're like a little silly, but they wouldn't really go that far. Well, honestly, I was doing this tier list with Hio, so we put her in vandalism, but like... It was kind of a stretch. She was like, I can do crimes, and we're like, okay, Hio, we're gonna put you in vandalism then. If you say so, Hio. Nano stole 40 gigs. That's terrible. Would you download a car? I would download a car. So we put her in vandalism, but I'm not really sure. I feel like her and Isla would like graffiti a smiley face. You know, I feel like that's the worst they would do. Lower, like, I don't know. For maybe Isla, she would like not want to clean up after herself in a public space or be lazy. I think Hio would. Hio would absolutely clean up after herself in a public place. So not very strong vandalism. I just don't really have another crime above piracy. Tax evasion, Charlotte and she. But she by total accident. She would be like, I did tax evasion? That's tax evasion? Oops, my bad. And Charlotte would be like, yeah, that's right. Fudge them! Fudge the IRS! So she's up there. Yeah, exactly. Hio would vandalize with like watercolor paint or chalk. Exactly. You know? Illegal street racing is where it's like fun. Would you do a crime if it was for fun? Absolutely, Kaya and Nami. They'll be like, that's illegal, but as long as we don't get in trouble, it's fine, right? Hell yeah, brother. And then finally on top, armored robbery. Armed robbery, sorry. Ugh. Armed robbery. I mean, I guess we could be armored and not armed and robbing things too, maybe? It would be Koha, Lethe, and me. Top tier reminds you of the bank robbers from Blue Archive. Oh, the very first story? Yeah, that would be us. It would be us three. It would be pretty fun. We would be like, hey guys, you know, who's down? And Koha, Lethe would be like, sure. So Lethe would be like, nah, that's too much effort. You know? We would have to be like, we would have to convince her. She'd be like, what's in it for me? It's like, I don't know, I'm kind of lazy. I don't really want to. It doesn't sound fun. We have to like promise her that it's fun, you know? But if she's convinced she has the skills to do so, she'll be pretty fun. Me and Koha just like brains off. Whee! Yay! Like, what are you guys up to? Just doing a spot up robbery on the weekend, just to feel something. I think that is it for the previous tier list that I saved anyway. There's like a couple that I did do that are not saved here somewhere. Maybe they're lost in the void. Okay, so we need to think of a new one. What should we do? You know what? What if we do something VTuber themed? So like, if we got to like, I guess we do have a lot of freedom already, so I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what kind of VTuber relevant meme I can think of. Like, we already play a lot of games that are different. How about... Okay, let me go back to searching up funny tier lists. Ooh, unpopular opinions ranking. What are the unpopular opinions? I'm curious. Oh, I can't even read them. They're so tiny. Wait, this is... The unpopular opinion is we should let some dog breeds die out. That's the controversial opinion. That's actually so funny. I don't feel too strongly about the dog breed thing. I guess I don't really care. Like, you know, like how some dog breeds are genetically like a mess and unhealthy, like pugs, for example. So it would be like saying like pugs are genetically they're genetically not natural and we should just not breed any more pugs because having pugs to begin with is like kind of inhumane. And then some people will argue like, no, I love pugs and we should not let anything die out. Having any animals die out is a travesty, so we should protect them, right? Same with like some other things like Scottish fold cats. Scottish fold kittens are very, very popular because they're cute, but because of the like in the breeding process to get their ears to be folded that way, they are also really, really susceptible to lots of rather inhumane genetic disorders and stuff like that. So you could also argue like we should not have Scottish fold cats. Owning them is very bad. Stuff like that. They represent universal suffering that wouldn't be healed? What do you mean? I don't know. I do think it's a little evil to have them. Because like there's some small dogs that can only give birth through C-section. You know, like that's like as much as like you know, against nature as you can have. That dogs can't even give birth naturally because you're crossbreeding them so much that the baby puppy is like too big for them to naturally give birth to. It does feel a little inhumane that way, but I don't know. It's just a very silly, unpopular opinion that I clicked on. Wait, what was it? The last one answered to my shower thought from yesterday was trying to figure out who would be a villainous in kawaii. Me! Me, absolutely me! Wait, what type of isekai? How about that? What type of isekai story? What type of isekai genre would everyone end up in? Okay, so the very first one will be Villainous. They are villainous They are... they're just wrongly condemned. They have a hard life and whatnot. Oh, what the heck? Thought it would change the color. Bam. And then the last one will be like the baby one. So what's below Villainous? Okay, how about like NPC? Like you're a random NPC. You're not like really important. You can choose to affect the plot if you so wish. This third one will be like you're the heroine, I guess? Hero or heroine, I suppose. Then there's Nami's a canon healer. Yeah, but doesn't mean what type of story she's reincarnating into, right? I'm in love with the villainous. Okay, so this one would be... Well, yeah, I guess NPC would be like, I'm in love with the villainous. Like, she's reincarnated into like a random person. Like a nobody who didn't really have a plot. But then they can interact with their favorite characters if they want to. Hero and heroine, they actually have like a plot relevance and they need to do stuff. This one will be cozy genre. Like food. So you know like the ones where like, I'm in another world and all I'm doing is cooking. This one will be world hopping? So this one's more like an isekai that like you can go back and forth. Kinda like how SAO became, I guess. You didn't like die in the first world. You can just travel between worlds. Is there a red flag support character? I think that's more on the terms of Villainous. Goddess sending them off. Anti-hero? Should I split Villainous? You guys seem to think Villainous is like different than what I'm trying to perceive it as. Okay, how about this? This will be... Oh. Stop changing the colors. There's like the Villainous, but like bad ending, you know? Like it's hard mode is what I was going for. Where they can choose to either be evil or to redeem themselves, but like either way, like people do hate them. It's not like the magical world where like everyone somehow loves them anyway. Reverse Isekai, they're suffering with loss and finding a job in the normal world. I feel like it's the opposite usually. Usually they're just like trying to live their office worker life in the new world anyway. Bakarina. Bakarina is the easy mode one. I don't know if that's like kind of like the hero heroine one. What's like in between? Oh, there's also the Ro fan? I don't know what that term translates to. I think Ro fan is just romantic fantasy, right? But there's like the ones where you turn as a baby. So maybe OP character. But that's also kind of like the hero or heroine. You know when like you're a baby and then you're just raised and you know everything forever already. So it's kind of easy. Okay, you know what? Instead of hero or harem, I mean hero or heroine, I'm gonna do harem. So like you can be an OP character or you can have a harem. Everyone just loves you. I don't know. What production kawaii is a reverse isekai? I guess that's true. We all sort of came to this human realm to stream. But that's not like a genre. There's not like a lot of stories with that premise, no? That's not like a real isekai anymore. That's like the devil's the part-timer. That's like a slice of life comedy at that point, no? Oh, the monster ones. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. I don't know. Would you like characterize any of them? Any girls to becoming a monster or an object? There's like that. Wasn't it the vending machine one as well? Would you choose any of the girls to be that? Is my question. Like, who would turn into a monster? You think someone would turn into a slime? Okay, maybe I don't actually need this one. I didn't know that much until they used both DC characters and Red Ranger to send them to different worlds. Oh, you're more like a comic book person than an anime manga fan? Yeah, I'm like the opposite. I think time shenanigans and world shenanigans is pretty normal in comic books though, no? They don't really call it that. It's just part of the genre. Okay, the undead sorcerer died and came to our world? But that's not like an isekai. You don't like categorize as an isekai. You know, would become a bean? What the heck? Huh? Okay, here's what I think. Right? I think who's like a really good she's like not a super good cook, right? She's like a normal cook, but somehow I feel like she would still be in the cozy genre. You know what? She doesn't have to be a cook. This is like an example. Example, like chef, right? But like, I still feel like she would be in a very cozy genre. She could do something else she's interested in. Although, I actually do think she could fight too. I do think she could probably fight. She would probably be pretty happy about it. I don't think she would like go out of her way to be the hero or anything like that either. World hopping because the... That sounds very specific. Konosuba's cozy? Is it? Isn't it just a comedy? Okay, I think Lethe would be a doomed villainous. Not that I feel like she would care that much. She would just kind of like... I don't know if she would try hard it. I would be a villainous. I want to be a villainous. You know what? I think Tomoe would turn into a monster. Or an object. She'll just be like, okay, I guess I'm a vending machine now. Yippee! I think she would be a slime or something and she'd be pretty happy. The ultimate maid. I just see she in that kind of lifestyle, but I feel like she could be in a different genre if she wanted to, right? If she wanted something more exciting for herself, she totally could, but she suits a very happy, like, genre where nothing bad happens. Like, I don't think, like, things that... I just don't think that bad things would happen to her. Suplex a Tomoe ghost train. Tomoe turns into a train for real. Although she's just gonna... Tomoe is just gonna be indie and stop being so train-themed as well. I think Ran would be really excited to be in a situation where she was an OP character. I think she would be the character that's like, I got into an isekai and I'm now level 99 because I did nothing but grind before the story started, right? I feel like she would be there. I think Yuno would enjoy being a villainess as well. I think she would like to big brain the plot. I think Let's see. Koha would be a world hopper. She already does that sort of thing with her like dream eating and whatnot, like hopping in between realms and stuff. She would kind of like observe different worlds and go wherever she wanted. You know, she's like Flex. Let's see. Nene would also be a cozy genre, I feel. I think she would also be in like a... not cooking, but... Wait, there was some isekai where some person turns into that mic? You know that mic dummy head? The 3DO dummy head? Just turned into a dummy head and people just like whisper into him all the time. That was kind of random. I don't think it's translated. I think Charlotte would be an OP character. I think she would grind the heck out of whatever game she was thrown into. You know that no one's the NPC yet? NPC. Like, someone who's stuck as an NPC needs to have the ambition to try and change things. I think Reina, maybe. Reina would just fangirl, right? She would be pretty happy as an NPC. And she'd be like, oh my god, I can go see my favorite ship. Oh my god, oh my god. And then like try and like get close enough to see the scenes unfold. And then as she was getting close, you know, and then romance would blossom and the crown prince falls in love with her instead. Whoa! Nano can be a singer NPC? What does that mean? What's a singer NPC? None of these genres have singers. You know, Doom Villainous that just wants to leave. True. Exactly. I feel like she would be big braining her way out of the plot. She would be like writing down everything she remembered from the plot to try and like game it. The MC's a normal guy in our world and Tenchi comes down to guide him if it's a wider genre. Yeah, that's not an isekai. An isekai is specifically the main character is sent to another world. You know, so it's not like other creatures from other worlds are coming to our world kind of thing. He would fit NPC? Maybe, but I feel like she might be the... I feel like she would... She's like really pwn. So I kind of feel like she might also either be a monster or like... I feel like she would be like a hero. Nene is the anti-Aqua? What? Nami's definitely a world hopper. I think she would be OP though. But you're right. Maybe she's not as motivated to grind. But I feel like she would. She's pretty strong. What do you mean, why would I put myself as villain? I am a villainous! What the heck? I love villainesses! I think they're so fun. You guys don't read any villainous like genres and it shows. Villainesses are the smartest. They get stuck in a plot that's against them and everyone hates them, and they utilize their position to try and manipulate like the truth of the matter and like come out on top, you know? Because most of the time the villainous in a story is given the short end of the stick because they like aren't smart enough or like are too spoiled to see where they are. But like when you have someone who places them and actually knows the plot, they actually use what the villainous usually has at their disposal. So villainesses are usually like rich, they have power and stuff. For example, it's usually like the fiance of a crown prince, right? And the crown prince never liked her because there was an arranged marriage and she was a hoity-toity spoiled girl. So the crown prince falls in love with the heroine, who is this like nobody, but she's like actually the saint or whatever, and she's like really cute and nice. And the villainess like tries to bully her, and then like the crown prince discovers that and then excommunicates her because she was being mean. And then marries his true love. So that's what usually happens in a villainous story. So when you are isekai'd into the position of the villainous, there's a couple choices before you. You can either try to be nice, play nice with everybody, you know, and just be like, I'll just get divorced. It's fine. I don't care if you like that other girl. I just don't want to get killed. You can do that route. Or you can do like some other route where you actually like expose the other characters, and the other characters are kind of like not good characters, you know? Sometimes the villainous is just unfairly framed or treated or whatever. And sometimes they expose the crown prince as being kind of a, you know, cheater. You have a fiance and you're flirting with this random girl in front of me. Okay, I see how it is. So she exposes him. That's what I want to do. I want to be the villainess. I like it when my back is against the wall and I have to like think my way out of a scenario. I would have a lot of fun. I think they're cool. I think girls that are too passive and nice and kind all the time are A, unrealistic, and B, just kind of a doormat. They're not very interesting characters. So I think the villainess is usually a more interesting character. Of course, that doesn't mean I don't like nice characters. It's just that like this is a riff off of the usual otome game visual novel style. So like the otome game popularized the idea that, oh, you, the main character playing this game, are this nobody, this commoner, and you come into this elite school where like you are somehow gifted with saintly powers, and wow, all of the top boys in the school fall in love with you. Who do you want to date? You can date the crown prince who doesn't like his fiance. You can date the smart secretary prime minister's son or whatever. You can date the like flirty womanizer guy that for you he's somehow loyal, right? Those like the traditional tropes that you go into. And the only like personality trait that they give you is that you're just kind of like a refreshing commoner girl. You don't act like the other girls. You're not like other girls because you're like a peasant, right? The other girls have class and only speak about high society stuff and they're busy being boring nobles. And the boys are like, oh my gosh, she's so innocent. She doesn't know anything about etiquette. She's so cute. And they fall for you. But like because you were playing the game, they can't give you too much of a personality because they're trying to allow you to self-insert. So you're just like stupidly nice, right? You fall over and they like catch you and it's all romantic or whatever. So like that's why a lot of these stories set the heroine up to be really boring. So like it's flipped perspective. You're the villainess instead of that girl. Although I like the ones where they make the hero girl the heroine also really smart or also really evil. They make it so that it's a double isekai. Like someone else isekai'd into the position of the heroine and that girl is trying to win everybody onto her side or like brainwashing everyone or whatever else. And like they're fighting for whoever like comes out on top in this world. Those are really fun. Yeah, the other ones are like... The other ones you guys know of are mostly like comedy ones. I mean, they're okay. They're okay, but they're not like exactly what I'm thinking of. But anyway. I feel like... Okay, you know what Nana would also be an NPC? She wants to see her favorite ships kiss, I bet. She's a romantic and she would enjoy it. Kaya would grind. But I don't know, she could also be something funny. Oh, wait, you know what? Isla would be the villainess that everyone loves. Isla would be the main character for Baccarina. She would be Baccarina. You know, she's like, ah, ha, ha, I'm the villainous, right? And everyone would be like, oh my god, Ayla is so charismatic. Ayla-sama. Why do we even look at the other girls? They would all fall for her. So she would be that kind of genre girl. For sure. Nano gets thirsty on stream for Nika. Exactly. She would just like... She just wants to eavesdrop on her favorite story scenes. I'm not cute. Exactly. She would be a perfect villainess. She'd be so good at it. Not an object. No. Although I guess if she could. No, she's too precious to be an object. I'm telling you, she's gonna be Bakarina, where she tries to be a villainess and fails. She gets it in her head that she should be a villainess, but she's too nice. And she's like, I'm not cute, and everyone's like, oh my god, she's so cute. She would be that kind of genre. Okay, Lua would be... Lua is so like... I don't think Lua wants to work that hard. If she was isekai'd. I think she would just want to live a normal life. I don't think she's really a villainous or an OP character. Maybe she's also a world hopper? I don't know, she's not really an observer either. I can put her in a cozy genre. A cozy genre where except it's like I'm isekai'd into another world, but I still have so much paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Why am I the only confident person who knows how to do spreadsheets and like calculations? I guess it's up to me to fix their books. She's like confident and she would be like upset at their lack of organization and like how behind they are and stuff like that. Yeah, she's like a quest giver type, right? Like a barkeep. So she's doing something on the sidelines. Like there's nothing like really big going on. She's just like she's a management. Okay, the last two could do a couple of different ones. And do you guys see Kaya as a slime? Do you think she would be a slime? Does that mean... Does she want to be a slime? I don't know. Can I add that to my dictionary? Isekai. Okay, Hyo, maybe I'll put her as... You know what? I feel like Hyo would be an OP character, but she's an NPC. She's like both, you know? Like she would be isekai'd as an NPC that turns into an OP character, maybe? But like complete accident though, not because she like expects herself to be. It's kind of different. I don't think she would be like the hero vibe, but she would be like... She'd be like a supportive, helpful person who like comes in and is like needed. She's just like called. She's like, you know, like the king needs your help, and she's like, what? I'm over here just like watering flowers. I'm just like living my life, and they're like, no, we need you. You're the only one. It's like, oh, okay. I'll help. Oh, then she'll just be like, and they'll be like, why don't you join the royal guard? And she's like, I don't know. I'm just a little girl. I'm just a gal. So something like that. Huh? Kaya as anything other than someone drinking rainfall? What does that mean? I can see as a multitude of monsters. Yeah, I feel like she would rock it. What do you guys think? How do you like this tier list? Pretty good, right? Okay. Let me screenshot it. Okay. I'll post it on Twitter for now, so I don't lose it. Oh, tier. Reduction, kawaii, tier list. Okay. This one was fun. Is there anything else? Let's see. Ooh. How about magical girls? What kind of like magical girl powers they would have? I wonder if that's too complicated. Okay, let's drag. How do I drag? I can't remove people? They're just stuck here? I can't remove them? Okay, whatever. Everyone can sit down here. Okay, magical girl powers. There's a lot of different types of magical girls and different types of genres. So I'm like, is it like a Madoka type deal? Is it like they're just, is it like Precure where they just have like really big weapons and punch people? Is it like Shugo-chara where they transform? Like Shugo-chara and Tokyo Meimi-mu-me-mo maybe? Where they transform? Okay, how about this? Magical girl. How they fight, I guess, perhaps? Okay, how about that? So, the bottom tier is singing. Right? Singing is like the least damaging. Like a Macross style. They just sing. Next one up, I would say like magical beam. Kaito Shoujo. How about that? Kaito Shoujo. Big weapon. And then the last one, the top one will be like extreme world. Like a big world-changing type of magic. Like time-altering, you know, something like extremely flashy. Bard support? You think of like a supporter? How would you like world altering? What would I how do I phrase this? World ending? I don't think it's like ending the world, but like changing time is like very impactful. You know, Homer style. God level? Okay, maybe God level. World class? That's a little vague. Avenger level. I'll just do God level. Okay. Okay. What do you guys think? Unless we need more. Magical beam is like the normal style of magical girl stuff. You just go like, in the name of the moon, I punish you. Pew. Hearts and bam. World changing magic? Yeah, that's true. Illusion and hexes. I think that's just a different way of fighting, but it's not like completely separate than magical beams. It's just like a beam, but it's like magic, essentially. They put some sort of spell on people. It's usually happy. Kind of Shoujo's only different because it's like they are seen as the evil villain, you know? In the Kaito Shoujo genre, they're supposed to be like a thief and they're wanted and whatnot. They're not doing that much magic, so as opposed to like I guess it's just stealing stuff. And they do fight people. Magical girl Kamehameha. That's the magical beam. Miku Miku Beam! Ah! Good night, Dark Boss. Thank you for the soup. I'm going to bed for work already. Yeah, I did start very late today, so I'm sorry. I probably can't go super late today either, but just some yapping today. Accompany everybody before Thanksgiving. So I hope y'all have a good Thanksgiving if I don't catch you tomorrow. Okay, so I personally think the easiest one is Kaito Shoujo, which is these two. Yuno and Koha, Kaito Shoujos. Absolutely. Would anyone else be? I feel like... I mean, other people like Persona, but I feel like Nene is a singer. No, wait, she would do like Magical Beam! She would do a beam. Beam! Yeah. Okay, I think Nano's a singer. Reina's a singer. Maybe that's it for singers. Who wouldn't mind getting their hands dirty, you think? Who wouldn't mind you wielding a real big weapon and going pow pow and bonking them? Yeah. Tansy Beam! Isla's a singer, you think? You don't think she would fight? I mean, she's a good singer though, of course, but it's not like the non-singer tier doesn't sing. It just means that they don't want to hurt people. They just sing to them to make them cured or whatever, you know? It's like a mermaid melody where they're like, oh, I can't stand the music. Or you know, in like Fire Emblem Fates, or like, you are the ocean's chorus, and he's like, it's like that level of magic. You with a giant rolling pin? Sharzu with a big weapon? Don't you think she would be a god level? I think Nami would be. Oh, but she kind of also looks like she would hit you with a big hammer. I want to hit you with a big hammer. But I think I would be really bad at wielding it. The weapon havers. Although I think Ron would be so sexy as a Kaito Shoujo. Yeah. I think she'll be sexier in this one. I think Tomoe would hit you. With a train, I guess. She'll be god level but denies herself the vampire half and is anemic until the finale. True. She would also be like Megumin then. She has one whole power, but she's like, guys, I can't use it. I gotta save it. Lua singing? You're right, actually. She would be a singer. I don't think she would hurt anybody. I feel like maybe she would also fight. She would get into fisticuffs. Wow, there's a lot less genre of people who straight up would just shoot beams at you. What? This is like the most common magical girl format, but why do I feel like none of us fit that? Okay, you know what? I'll put Nanonya. Nanonya would beam you. She would beam you. She would sing and beam you at the same time, you know? Her favorite anime ever is Sailor Moon, so she would do it. Yeah, you can shoot beams. You think I'm beam? You don't think I would use a weapon? You don't think I could hit you if I wanted to? I could if I had a strength stat of over 8 if it wasn't my sack. Throwaway stat. No! It's because I'm a witch, okay? It's not because I don't want to. I'm totally willing to smack you guys over the head with a big old Tinkaton hammer. I'm just not able to lift hammers above my head. 10 pounds and 50 pound weights are heavy for me. Shush. Kaya would bonk you. You know what? I'm gonna put Lethe as god level. I think it'll be funny. I have this staff that's made out of crystal. Crystal's pretty heavy. I'll have you know, it's pretty hard. I mean. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I invested all in magic and luck and charisma. Sad. Nano is Macross? See, yeah, but I think she would be both. I think she would sing to them and then do the pitchy pitchy voice live startle and beam them afterwards. So she's both. That they would fight? Absolutely. I think she's like god tier level fighting. You know, I think she would phase in and out. I think she would do the whole like perfect dodge strat where like you're 1 second into the fight and then like she times her window and she like does 5 cuts on the boss and then ducks away. Dodge rolls out of there. Macross technically has singing beam weapons in 7? Really? Okay, I didn't watch 7 then. Lethe with a comically large knife. Everyone calls her Ichigo fangirl with her cosplay Zangetsu. What? She would never. She would drive a Macross. I don't think she would. Can Nano? Do you trust her to drive one? do you trust her for that? Huh. She doesn't look like a girl that is good at directions. Even though she's the navigator. She's not very good at directions. Okay. I will use this as my tier list for now. Bam. Do you trust Nano? I trust Nano to have the best intentions. Do I trust her to pull it off, though? She's kind of a silly little airhead, you know? She just forgets things so easily. She just goes, hee, I forgot, you know? And I go, Directionally challenged navigator, just like Ryogo. I do not know who Ryogo is, but... yeah. Yeah, this is why if Nano wants to come visit, I'm like, yeah, you can stay the night. You don't have to... Please don't drive at night. Nice. Okay. Do we have any last minute tier list that might be kind of funny? Otherwise, maybe like a Meimi one. She'll crash into a star and be like, I meant to do that exactly. And then she'll be like, no, are you guys accusing me of accidentally forgetting the way and falling and asleep and forgetting to check and crashing? No. Ooh. Animals? I feel like we did that already. Which girls are cat girls, which girls are dog girls? Digimon. What would it be, like the crust? What crust they have in Digimon? Maybe that's a little too specific. What My Little Pony they'd be. I'm looking at tier list in case you're wondering where I got this idea from. D&D classes? I feel like we did that before. Oh, maybe we didn't. Oh, you know what? Maybe we had it as a Slack, but we never actually posted it. Da-da-da-dum. What kind of Pokemon trainer? We already had that. We already have what type it is. We had like what weapon people would use, I think. So I don't remember. Look, I'm gonna look it up in the Slack. Oh. Kaya asked this. If we were all RPG characters, what would be your ability and weapon? Okay, let's do that then. Some people already had opinions, and they like totally switched up what they wanted to do. It's like they look like they would do this, but D&D class weapon. This is kind of specific to each person though. Okay, so like Charlotte says she'll be a black mage. That's like, whoa, where did that come from? No one could have seen that. When did she ever play black mage? Yeah. She would just cast fireball all the time. Okay, so like Ron initially said she wanted twin swords, but then she wanted a scythe. So very specific. But I don't know what to categorize that. Well, who uses a scythe? Like, what class would that be? It's not D&D alignments. It's like a class. Persona social link. I already have a list of what tarot card everyone would be though. Maybe I didn't. I think I posted it on Twitter. I just didn't tier list it or anything. Yeah, it's literally the Reaper of Final Fantasy 14, but that's not like a real D&D class. You don't choose like a Reaper class. Berserker? Warrior? Okay, yeah, two-handed. Okay, like I guess like weapons master, right? Maybe a weapons master from Fire Emblem. Just can use all the weapons. Go ham. Black mage is also not a D&D class. Oh shit, just like a mage, okay? But black mage, she wants to cast fireball. A farmer? Yes, that's actually a botanist. She's a botanist main, hello? Reina said she wants to be a rogue, surprisingly. She said she would be a rogue, but like really bad at it. Like I would insist, and everyone just lets me do my best, but always has plan B ready. Reina. At least she knows. At least she knows. A spell sword? Oh, spell sword is red mage from Final Fantasy 14. That would be cool. Wait, who would have that? Let me think. Would anyone have like a magic-based sword? I'm not really sure. Maybe... Ooh. Yeah, I mean, like, Heel's not actually that bard-like, to be honest. Heel's more like a fighter. She's more like a tank. She's like... a healer bard. Like, a type of bard that can fight with her hands. The way she plays games, she's kind of like Unga Bunga Berserker, if anything. I don't know about in D&D. Probably in D&D she plays something else. I'll do like... Isn't there like some type of reclass? You can reclass like the bard with like a sword, right? Barbarian. The swordy bard class. I don't know. Sword wielding. She's kind of like a knight. Knight bard, I guess. This is very specific. There's too many classes you do to make a proper tier list. Well, it's only who wants to be what class. I'm not like listing every single class ever. What did this say? Yeah, everyone was like, Nami's a healer that would beat people up with her staff. Huh. I don't know what that would classify as. It reminds me of Red from Story of Evil. I also do not know that. Healer monk. Nami's like, you could send a decoy teirlist to Charzu and Charzu as a dragoon to see a reaction. She would just be silly. She would just go, "You're wrong. You're wrong. This is wrong. Patently wrong. I'm not a dragoon. I'm a black mage." Is it a tier list if everyone's a different class? It's not really a tier list. It's just assignments at this point. I don't really know if anyone would double up as the thing. I guess if you really want to, you can place me as black mage too. If we're just going like witch, right? A black mage is essentially a witch. So we'll be in the same one. Sniper. Call us a sniper. Not really a sniper, like a gunsmith, I guess, is a better term. I don't think she really snipes. Let's see. I actually think... I feel like Yuna would be better as a bard supporter. Is there another type of supporter type class? Okay, you know what? Healer? Nene. Nene's a healer for sure. Nana doesn't actually like playing healer, but she kind of is really healer coded. I don't see her fighting people. Okay, how about like a... This is like a healer priestess. Right? So like... Maybe they don't heal. Maybe they... What? They won't allow me to... They won't allow me to put this on a different line. I broke it! I broke it! Oh, there we go. I give up. I'll just put this as like a supporter class. I don't know. Rapunzel adjacent? What the? What's that? 14 girls in black mage sunshines. Short gang doubling up his back. Hi! What? She's not a black mage. We're just glass cannons, okay? You don't want icky muscles. I feel like Isla would kind of be a supporter too. I don't know. She's actually also really good at Apex, so... Isla's surprisingly competent in fighting. I just don't know how interested she is in the fighting aspect of it. Okay. Berserker. Berserker tier. Bam. Bam. Do you think Tomoe would be a berserker or gunsmith? Or what would she be? Lua would also be a supporter. Okay, just like normal hero? I don't think anyone would be a tank. Maybe I should just put she in like another class. I don't know. I feel like I just feel like she's like the girl that would load in and play the starting like short sword class. Like she would play the default. I mean, she likes FPS related games too, though. So she could be that, but I don't know. Don't you just think like a cute little like she with a cute little sword? Don't you think that would be so cute? Yeah, just a little adventurer. She's a level 1 adventurer. You think Isla would be a priestess too? Swashbuckler? Isn't that just Berserker? With another name? Lothae will be weapons master then. Writer isn't a real class. Maybe I'll just play her in Gunsmith. I'm thinking like the hero class from Fire Emblem. I don't really have another name for it. Literally just a fighter, you know? It's just like called fighter in most classes. Just a normal girl. Normal girl with a normal sword. Ready to take the world. She's like Link, you know? She's just like the Link class. I give her a sword and I tell her, you're the legendary hero now. And she's like, okay. And she runs off. Villager class. Limitless potential, right? Yeah. Those villagers, you just keep them alive for long enough, they'll pay off. With the best stats. The hero with the Kazuma Steel ability? What's this Kazuma? Your sword, save world. Exactly. I'll just take away the sword part. Knight Bard. Oh, actually, I think Bard Knight would make more sense. Bard Knight. Okay. How is this? There's too many in Healer Priestess, isn't there? Okay, so let's... I guess I'll separate it a little bit. I will... What did I do? What did I do? I'll specify healer versus, like... support? Buffer? There's like lots of classes that offer buffs. So whatever wants to fall in that category. I'm not thinking about it. I feel like Nena's the only healer. Huh? How did this happen? Nena's the only one that like gives the healing vibes, you know? You go to her stream and you get healed. Everyone else is just like they're cheering you on type of deal. They'll like give you a stat boost, right? But like if you are in pain, I don't know if you go to them. Maybe Lua too. You think Lua would be a knight? Lua doesn't really play that many games where she does that. I feel like Lua doesn't do a lot of like active combat type stuff. She plays those kinds of games of like occasionally, but she's more like a strategist, you know? She's more like the top town kind of girl. Maybe I should just let her know right now. Where's Lua? I'm gonna screenshot this to them and be like, what do you guys think? If any of you want to change your class affinity, let me know. Lol. You know, boost wisdom, Lua agility, Isla all stats, royal buff, nano speed. Nano would be like the... I was thinking the dancer singer in Fire Emblem where you get to go at second turn, right? Or maybe she really kind of reminds me of like a summoner. Do you think someone could be like a beast tamer or a summoner? Like Yuna? A D&D collab with me? I don't wanna be the Grandmaster. We did do a D&D collab with Nano for it's not D&D specifically though. It's like TT RPG, where she wrote a little campaign for Halloween. That was fun. But if I was an actual D&D class, if I got to pick my own, I always pick Warlock. It's the closest thing to witch, Warlock, right? It's Warlock. A halfling, yes. No, wait, actually, I've only played halfling one time. I play Tiefling warlock. I wanna do stupid little spells. I wanna charisma my way out of every situation, you know? That was me playing Baldur's Gate. I was not a tiefling or anything, but I had really high charisma, and I was a warlock. I was a bard first, then warlock class level. So I just charisma went my way through the entire game. I was like, well, this is really OP. Like, bard feels like the correct main character pick because you can just get out of every situation by talking. Just smooth talk them, soothe them. They're like, are you trying to steal from me? I'm like, no. They're like, oh, okay. Don't do it again. It was so funny. No, I was actually a halfling monk for one campaign. I think it's really funny if you're a halfling monk. It makes sense, right? You're so small, you dodge things. You just don't get affected by AoEs. No one has responded, so it might be a little late for them. Lua hasn't even responded. I thought she would be up. It's okay. The door is locked. I choose to convince it to open first. Hey, you can just get somebody to do like a unlocking spell or just pick it and stuff. But you can also just like, you know, convince the guard to let you through. You mean no harm, right? Okay. Well, until anybody wants to edit that one, this is the definitive tier list. This is the end of the all, because after the stream, nobody else is gonna be doing any more kawaii tier lists, apart from like, you know, if they want a tier list within the company. I mean, within their own groups, but not the full company anymore, because there won't be a company. There you go. Bang. Sorry, it's really big. I fit it all. Okay, there you go. You get a shot with everybody. Whoopee! I seduced the door. No! Yeah, Nana is a healer. Her ASMR is soothing. Whisper sweet nothings to the treasure chest. Listen, there are keys and tools for this sort of thing. This will go down in history for all the tier lists I used to do. I still have like more ideas, like, but they would just be more like, they would just be more like meme ideas. Like one of them would be like, what would each kawaii girl respond to you if you like texted them something? Those kinds of memes. Not really like a tier list. This is just assignments anyway. It's just a convenient format, okay? Keys and tools will do nothing to up the rarity of the items inside the chest. Huh? Nothing ups the rarities of an item inside of a chest. What are you talking about? Unless you're playing a different game here. What kind of game are you playing? Where your skills change the items? Items are like set, you know? Okay. Well, this is a little bit of a shorter stream than usual, but it's still 3 hours. Ta-da! Staves are bonking sticks. Oh wait, shoot, I didn't see that message earlier. Okay. Now I have to go through the problem of reading someone else. Who else is up this late? Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. Oh, Isla's on. Isla's doing fishing by herself. Okay, she is on. That's not surprising. She is always on. Except when she's sick. The only time that stops her from streaming. I guess we will raid Isla, who will raid she. Don't forget to drink water. Oh my god, true. I need to go back to my boba. I'll go back to my boba after this. Yatta! I hope you guys like chilling with me and yapping with me a bit. I yapped a lot with tier 3, and then I'm like, I've got more to yap. I've got more to yap today. I feel bad that not everyone got to yap with me. So today is my yapping stream of the week, and then tomorrow's gonna be my concert. I call it a concert, it's not really a concert. I still have to organize it. So tomorrow I'm going to be... you know, I think I'll do it this way. I'll do one waiting room that is just going to be like production kawaii original songs. And I have 5 songs that are pre-recorded and lightly mixed. Not like fancy or anything. Just because they're kind of hard to sing live, so I didn't want to sing them live. And then I'll sing like a few songs live, and then I will rate it into a normal karaoke stream, where for the rest of that stream I will just sing whatever. I'll just chill and it'll be a normal karaoke stream. You can still yap with me there, but most karaoke streams I just non-stop sing, you know? So most people just kind of like put it on the side and hear me go. So it'll be my very last production kawaii stream. It's been a wild ride. I don't know. It doesn't feel like a real graduation stream, you know? Should I put graduation as a bait? Graduation karaoke! Like, literally, I don't know. Like, am I supposed to be sad? Right now, it's fine. Right now, I've gotten over my sadness. It's more like we're all just, like, slightly worried about what's gonna happen because we don't know if the transition will be very smooth. But it will be, like... It's just like a new adventure. Like a restart. Like a save point, you know? A save point in our journeys. We're branching off into a new irreversible path. An important decision that we have chosen. And now the new story branch is starting. And we're going to be discovering new things because we're going to be walking down a path that others have not walked on before. I don't know what's gonna happen because I can't just expect the same things that my senpais did, right? But even though it's like kind of like it's sad because we're losing a lot of the legacy that production kawaii has as like a group, a lot of the traditions, a lot of the things that like we were connected with, but in our individual journeys there's still a lot more stops along the way. I'm glad I was here for Ephemera's journey. Thank you all for being here since debut. And to make sure your checklist of things transition are complete after the month is over, I'm just gonna ask what the senpais are doing at this point. None of us know what's going on. It's okay. I'll stream. Whether I make money from it is a different issue, but... Legally, I will own everything. I just have to transition the account holders to my new socials and whatnot. That's all. Okay. Meimi. Thanks for joining me today. I am going to... Let's see. Who am I gonna read? What night? Oh, I mean on Twitch. Oh, I guess I can just read she. Meimi-mu-me-mo! Daniel Smith, thanks so much for the tip. Hattie coin to the moon. Why Hattie? Oh, actually today when I woke up, I literally drew out like different designs about what I think my next outfit would be. I mean, I talked more about it with tier 3, so maybe I'll keep it a little bit of a secret. But there is a higher possibility that I can get an outfit sooner than I think, because I have like more of an idea of what I want to go for, and it's gonna be a lot less expensive than I thought it would be. So I was in between a couple of different ideas, but actually I kind of just want to lean into Gothic Lolita. I kind of want to do a very unique modern flair to Gothic Lolita. I thought like maybe I'll do a casual outfit, but then I was like, you know what? I can buy casual outfits at the store. I can pick up different casual outfits every day. I can get Seifuku outfits if that's what you want, like PJ outfits if that's what you want. But I want an outfit that's like Meimi-core. Yeah, exactly. Meimi is a black mage. Well, more like a witch. I don't want to leak it though, because obviously I just doodled it today. It's been a fun ride with everyone, yeah! I hope everybody who stays on for the ride is looking forward to new things that we can all do ourselves. Like, get new outfits right away! Well, as soon as I fund it. As soon as I fund it, I'll get a new outfit. Okay? I don't want to spoil it, but I hope you guys will like it. Okay, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow! Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Meow meow meow! Hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving. If anyone is traveling, I know they might be traveling tomorrow. So if you guys eat lots, enjoy your time off. If you don't have any days off, then I hope you treat yourself. Treat yourself to something yummy. Treat yourself to a boba.